Hello viewers and welcome back to our Super Mario Odyssey playthrough. Last time we were here, we finished up here in the Snow Kingdom, and now we're going to be moving on to the Seaside Kingdom. So here we go. And we're going to hopefully be getting a lot of moons here as well. We have already seen this cutscene, we can skip it. And here we are in the Seaside Kingdom. How peaceful. It's slightly less peaceful by the fact that we have the volleyball to do at some point within the next episode or 2 or 3. That's not going to be fun, Moon Arcade is going too. Let's be sure to check that. Okay. So, we already did the jump rope in Metro Kingdom. It was a pain out of my face, but I know that the I know that the anyway, I know the volleyball is going to be even worse. We already got this hint heart, so that's nice at least. Oh wait, I know I can make that jump. But I want to do it just because it's fun to make jumps in this game. Go! Oh, almost. Oh well. Luckily, there's an easier way. My parasol is surprisingly strong. Would you care to jump on it? Yeah. I would, and there's a rocket ship up here that we will do later. For now, hit this! And yeah, we've already seen this. Here are a bunch of moons that appear. So many. So how many do we have now? 100. Wait, no, that's that's the purple coins. What am I talking about? What is pressing these buttons doing exactly? They're going up exactly 13? Oh. Well... sorta? I don't know what they're doing exactly. Oh, it's just going to the bottom of what's on the screen, right? Well, sorta. Sort of. I don't know, that's weird. Anyway. Need to stop wasting time. Okay. I suppose we'll try it. I might end up cheating and using 2-player mode, but honestly, that's not cheating. You know what? Like, does anyone really, like... No, I don't think anyone really wants to do this. No one really wants to watch this. So if I cheat, by not actually really cheating, it doesn't really count as cheating, and use 2-player mode, I don't think anyone will mind, right? I mean, it'll still be difficult, it just will be less difficult. Because obviously, Cappy can move around better. But we've got an 8. No, okay. Oh, jeez. If we do it right, we can, like, spike it and return it early. Oh, no! Okay, that's it. I'm doing 2-player mode. I've never done that before. Let's see. Share the controllers. How do we do this? Yeah. 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 There we go. So now we've got oh, jeez, this is weird. Oh, wait. Which one? How do we control the... Oh, that's weird. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I've got it. Why can't I move? Oh, because I'm Cappy. I have the wrong controller. Hold on. Okay. Hey, you know what? This is going to be very painful, because we can't run... We can't... Jeez, 2-player mode is rough. Unless... I mean, I guess unless you, like... Oh, wait. Which one's the ground pound button? This one. Oh, I cannot play the game this way. I mean, I can probably do the volleyball, but like I can't do actual platforming. But luckily, you could probably just use like 2 pro controllers or 2. Okay, so wait. Now if I just use Cappy, no, like this, okay? Then I go here. Go. Let's adjust the camera a bit. And do like this. We can also jump if we want to do that. We can return to Mario if we really have to. Get somewhere faster. Okay. Got it. And I suppose we'll just try this for a little bit. I think I may have gotten the moon for 100 of these before. But it is going to be so painful to do this. It's gonna be worse than the jump rope, because jump rope, once you get in the rhythm of it, you could do it, and it's fast. It's like, if you're gonna fail quickly. In this, it's going to be long and drawn out, and you will cry several times before the end of it. We've gotten 13. 17's our best. Sure, we can beat that. Eventually. Okay, there's the moon for 15. Okay, this is getting a bit more difficult. Okay, now it's getting a lot more difficult. You have to be able to predict where it's going to land. Like, I know it's going to land there. You can't just follow the shadow. It's not going to work that well. I mean, you can for the slower ones, but for the faster ones, you're going to have to anticipate, based on how it's moving, where exactly it's going to land. Like, right here. Let's see, this one, the arc is less of a big arc and more of a smaller arc, so you know it's not going to go as far. They are a little bit lenient as you get further. They will let it sit on the ground for a moment, and if you hit it within that time frame, it still counts, which seems like cheating, but I am not going to complain at all. I'm going to be like, thank you, Nintendo, for not making us suffer more than we have to. Don't know how I'm coming up with so much stuff to say within this. I mean, like, hey, it makes it more fun to be able to say stuff than to just sit there silently, but I'm gonna have to do that eventually, because if I fail this time, oh, see, like I said, it landed there. But yeah, they still allowed it because Nintendo is my favorite game developing company. Actually, I mean, they're probably the only the game company that I've actually played their games. That and Mojang, but I played more Nintendo games than I played Mojang games because there are like three Mojang games. Halfway there, by the way, 3 Mojang games and like a million Nintendo. Okay, not a million, but like a lot. So many Nintendo games exist, and I've played so many of them, I want to play so many more on the channel. Okay, carefully. Wow. I'm so glad that this exists. This 2-player mode. Not that the volleyball, I would be so happy if this didn't exist, but, like, 2-player mode is making this doable, sort of. Oh my gosh. We're at 68? Okay, almost 3/4 of the way there. If we fail now, I will be so upset. But are we not speeding up anymore? I'm okay with that. You know what? I am absolutely okay with that. No, come on! We are at 77. I was talking the whole time and I still did. Oh. Okay, if we could do 77 on the first try, do you think we can make it on the second try? No, probably not. But we'll try it, I suppose. Oh, geez, this camera angle's bad. Let me fix it. This is about the one we had before. I'll be back. Hey, I've only been recording for 8 minutes. But I will be back once I've figured this out. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Ooh, thanks, Mario. Thanks, Mario. Yes! Okay, let's keep going. You know, why not? You know, to be honest, I'm used to playing this more with Mario. Okay, for anyone out here watching, if you have to do this moon, do it in 2-player mode with Cappy. Because, like, honestly, okay, wait, okay, okay, we need to go, no. Okay, this is so difficult. 1 player. There we go, back into 1-player mode. But honestly, if you do it in 2 players with Cappy, yeah, Cappy, a little late for that. Okay, beach volleyball, hero of the beach. I was not expecting to get that in like, what, like 12, I've been recording for 12 minutes and I already got that. That was so much better than the what's it called? The, ooh, hi. Like, compared to the jump rope, that was so much better. Above the parasol catch. Like, honestly, if you can even get, like, a second person to play with you, like, one person is Mario and the other's Cappy, that honestly was not the worst experience. That was almost fun. And I think if I didn't have the pressure of having to do 100 in, like, and, like, not miss one, I think that could be a fun thing to do. But yeah, anyone who has to do that, do it in 2-player mode with Cappy, absolutely. Okay, let's go. But anyway, we've done that. I'm quite happy. I was dreading that for a while. That was like the most dreaded thing. Like, that was probably the most difficult moon left in this game. And I got it, so We don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, so... And honestly, I think it's sort of like, it would make more sense to play it with someone else, because in normal volleyball, you have multiple people on your team, right? And I know, like, the snail who's throwing it to you doesn't have anyone else on their team, but they also have the magical power of it automatically returning to them no matter where, like, how you hit it. Okay, let's... By the way, I haven't been talking at all about where we are, but we're in these clouds with stuff, which is interesting, I guess. But anyway, we finally did it. We completed the volleyball. Okay. Ooh, what's that over there? Ooh, what's this? Well, I mean, I know what it is. It's a path over here. Ooh, is there something in... Yeah, we can stand here. And it's fine. There's a moon! Sunken treasure in the cloud sea. But honestly, now that we've gotten that moon, the rest of this kingdom is actually going to be really fun. This kingdom's really fun. I was only not looking forward to it because it meant doing the volleyball. So glad that that's done. And so glad it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Uh-oh. They're activating each other. Okay, run away. Oh, we're still in our, you know, we need to buy the as soon as we leave here, we need to go buy the outfit for this area. Waiting in the Cloud Sea. Because we never do that, so we're always wearing the outfit from the last area, or just our normal Mario costume. We need to, you know, actually wear the area-specific costume. Not, as I always try to say it, costume-specific area. Okay, let's become you. So there's a yellow coin shop. What am I talking about? Yellow coin shop over there with that Dory, but this Dory, the purple one, obviously, is the one with the purple coin shop. So let's go over here. Hopefully, we'll stop a little short of it, because otherwise we will scare the shop owner, and then we'll have to wait like 30 seconds before she comes out of her shell. Also, right there, under the Dory's a moon. Welcome aboard, Resort Hat. This hat is made for breathability, aiding, and relaxation. Thank you. Change now, why not? Of course, why wait to put on your resort hat? Resort outfit? This outfit lets everyone know you take your relaxing seriously. Thank you. Change now. Of course, so we're not gonna buy anything else. We'll wait till we have all the purple coins for that, but we're all ready to relax. Yay! Because we are Mario. Master of relaxation. Ooh, there we go. Moon. Merci, Dory. Which means thank you in French. I know that. Yay. Okay, we've got a checkpoint. Ocean Trench East. Also, recently, there was a Nintendo Direct, and it announced a lot of exciting stuff. Honestly, I think it was almost more exciting than the Switch 2 Nintendo Direct. And that's saying a lot, seeing as how the Switch 2 Nintendo Direct announced an entirely new console. Ooh, there we go. There's a moon here. That's the thing about this area, especially... It's a shortcut. But especially once you, like when you're just at the beginning and you haven't gotten most of the moons, there's moons everywhere. It's so fun. You have the above water and the underwater exploration. This is one of my favorite kingdoms to explore. Although all of them are my favorite kingdoms to explore. I love this game. Ooh, we've got that. And then in here, in here, we've got some purple coins. But, like this Nintendo Direct, it announced... because it's the 40th anniversary of Mario, which explains most of the things that were announced. Like, we've got Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 coming to the Switch 2 as like a bundle, or you can buy them separately on the eShop. Why you can't buy them as a bundle on the eShop, no idea, but, like, I feel like that was a big thing, is hasn't Nintendo replaced all their physical game cards with game cards that are just, like, a key that lets you download the game, so it's basically a digital game anyway? So it's like, why have a difference? Why not just let them buy the digital version then? Like, I don't know, it's like, I know people weren't, feels good. We're all prisoners of how nice this hot spring feels. Hot springs feel so good. But, that feels agreeable. Yeah, wait, you're a robot underwater. What do you mean, agreeable? How are you saying anything at all? I don't know, anyway. We didn't dress for swimming. The water feels good on tired feet. What, did you not know that there's water in this area? Swimming? When you came? I don't know, I hear a moon. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, you can just stand on this without bouncing? I did not know that. Oh, okay, how do we get that? I know a lot of people were not happy about, like, the game cards A business is booming again. It's great to be so busy. Well, not happy about it's like just being a key. It's like a digital game anyway. But honestly, I don't really mind that much about having digital games. Because I feel like, I mean, then you don't have to, like, first of all, it's like, it's better for the environment. You don't have to make a bunch of, like, physical chips. You just download it. I don't know, I mean, that's probably not the biggest benefit. You also don't have to keep track of them. You can have all the games on your system at once. Though a downside is that, like, the game files have to be stored on your device, which means you have less storage space. Ooh. But I feel like in today's world with, like, the large amounts of storage we have, and especially the Switch 2, with way more storage than the Switch, and also, like, faster storage, so it'll load better, that's an important thing. People usually, like, I even sometimes, like, I think of, like, I just think of storage capacity, but storage speed is also an issue. It can make things load faster or slower. But faster storage on the Switch 2 is really nice, and also more storage, and you can expand it with this SD card. All the phone manufacturers have been, like, getting rid of SD card slots and audio jacks, which I have not been happy about. It's like do you... I know why they get rid of it. It's like, they get rid of the audio jack because they want you to buy their, like, Apple AirBuds or Samsung, whatever they are for whatever manufacturer. Oh, wait. Who would want to take a quiz at the bottom of the ocean? Is it still down there? Ooh, I would like to take a quiz at the bottom of the ocean. Nothing like the sight of all four fountains spraying at sunset. Try some of the fizzy seawater. It's great for your skin. Actually, no, I wouldn't want to take a quiz at the bottom of the sea in real life, but in this game it sounds fun. But it's like they got rid of the audio jacks because they want you to buy, like, their own proprietary Bluetooth earbuds. Where am I going? And they got rid of the SD card because they want you to pay for cloud storage, but, like, I don't know, you should have that option. Flowers need water to grow. Yeah, we know. I'm content to grow flowers anywhere. But it's like, cloud storage already has its own benefits of, like, if you break your device or lose it or something happens and it gets corrupted, it's safe on their servers where they have multiple copies of things in different places, so even if, like, one of the server complexes burns down, it should be fine. Ooh, interesting. Go, go, go. So it's like, cloud storage already has its own benefits, and people are going to use it anyway. You shouldn't be getting rid of SD card slots, because some things you want to store locally, and you don't have the... and then... I don't know. Anyway, let me stop going off on a tangent. Let me, let's do this. Okay, line up very carefully. Okay, go. We have to keep pushing forward, because that will allow us to very carefully steer. That's your trick for this one. If you're having trouble with it, instead of, like, just trying to steer left and right, push your control stick forward. It doesn't make you go faster, but, like, taking notes, ocean surface dash. But then it's very easy to do a very slight turn to the left or the right, because you don't have to worry about, like, you can't do very much of a turn because of how it is. Like, it's pointing forward, so going left or right doesn't do that much. So it's just a little bit perfect for that, so keep that in mind. Oh, also, from up here, up there, that there is a painting platform, and if I hadn't just done that by accident, if you can grab this moon that you already got that refills your water, you can use this guy to get over there. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to now. Actually, no, I probably will. I'm not going to, though, because it does feel like cheating. Anyway, so much stuff to do in this kingdom. Let's get started doing it, and... oh, yeah, well, actually, what I was talking about, we already did this. The Nintendo Direct, it announced Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC, which I will be playing on the channel once I finish the main game. I'm already playing that game on the channel, so it's very convenient. They announced Galaxy, oh yeah, I already said, like, the Galaxy and Galaxy 2 coming to the Switch. Galaxy was already on the Switch, I think, with, like, Switch 2, Switch 2, I mean, it's coming to both, I think. Maybe. I might be wrong. But, ooh, also we can water this with this guy. Okay, let's get some water back. But, Galaxy was already on the Switch with, like, the Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Ooh, this is grown. And I actually own that, so I can play, Sea Gardening Hot Spring Seed. But I can play, Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, as well as Mario Galaxy, but then Galaxy 2 was never ported to the Switch until now, so I'm super excited for that, because I was, like, thinking, like, how are you supposed to play Galaxy 2? I mean, I do have a Wii U, but I also don't really know how to record that. I mean, I know how I could, but it's like, I'd rather just play things on the Switch 2 if I can, because it's gonna have better graphics in general, and I don't have to bring the entire Wii U console in here. I just have, like, the Switch and the dock on the floor by my desk, and excuse me, Mr. Goomba, let me get these purple coins. Then I have it plugged into the capture card. I have a simpler capture card, that is like, it's really nice because you don't have a bunch of wires. You just have like, you have a video-enabled USB-C to USB-C cable to plug the Switch 2 into it, and then you have one to plug it into your computer, and that's it. But that one wasn't working well with the audio. I think it was trying to send the audio to my monitor. It was working before. I used to record when I first made the channel. Look at this view. I want to commit every detail to memory. I'm curious to go in there, but nuh-uh. But I was using that capture card at the beginning when I was doing stuff for the channel. But then I realized that I was getting a stutteriness on my monitor because of how I was setting it up. So I needed, rather than like use OBS, which is what I use to record, pretty much everyone uses that. It's like open source recording software. It's really nice. But I was having that project what it was getting as an input to the monitor, but it was being stuttery, so I had to connect the Switch directly, but then it was trying to send all the audio just to the monitor. So until that issue gets fixed, because obviously it needs to send my monitor doesn't have speakers. I play the audio through my headphones through the computer, so I wanted to just send the audio to computer or both, because it doesn't really matter either way. But it's only sending it to monitor, so until that gets fixed, I can't really use that capture card. Luckily, I have another one laying around, and it works fine, so I don't really see any issue or any reason to change it right now. Oh, hi! I love how this giant glass looks sparkling in this, or looks sparkling in the setting sun. Is there anything more romantic than the sea? Oh, and a power mood came in with the tide. It's all yours now. There's tide up here in this glass? Beach in the Seaside Kingdom. I don't know how it worked. All this travel has really given me quite an appetite. I wonder where I could get a nice meal. Oh, that's right, Luncheon Kingdom's next. I love Luncheon Kingdom. And also down here's the painting. This one glass has at least 3 moons. What shines inside the glass? Because there's Peach, there's this, and then if we go through here, we go to Wooded Kingdom, where we can get the painting moon from there. Okay, we've seen this before. And we're here. Iron Cage. No, we're in jail. Secret path to the Steam Gardens. So how many moons have we got? Oh, we have everything in the Wooded Kingdom now. Okay, that's really nice to know. Don't have to come back here, except for Balloon World. Like, I love the fact that we're going to be coming back to all these places when we do Balloon World. Can't wait to do that. It's going to be super fun. But that's going to be after we've 100% completed everything. Anyway, we're back. We probably have around 10-ish more minutes at least to finish up in this kingdom. I was planning on recording another one today, but I'm going to have to do that tomorrow because the volleyball took a little longer than, like, made this episode made it take longer than it normally would. But that's okay, because I have plenty of time this week to record, luckily. Just trying to get stuff done early so I don't have to do it later. But anyway, we've got down here this giant portrait type mural area. Probably should go, like, stop going on tangents as much and actually talk about what's happening. Stop! Okay, this is not gonna work out well. Mr. Koopa, here, I'm gonna need your help. Guess what? I have a very important job for you, Mr. Koopa. I need you to help me get some of these music notes. Not like that, or like whatever I'm doing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's not gonna work. But he's gonna go down there. We're gonna need that opening to be able to go where we're trying to go. Okay, Mario. Mario. Okay, got it. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Taking notes. Ocean Bottom Maze. That sprite was sort of weird. It, like, duplicated itself. I don't know if it was supposed to. Also, I just thought of something. What's Mario's last name? Because if, like, technically, with all those Super Mario Bros. Games, that was Mario and Luigi, doesn't that mean that... Because we know Mario and Luigi are brothers, obviously. But if they're called the Mario Bros., does that mean that their last name is Mario? So Mario is Mario and Luigi is Luigi Mario? I don't know, that would seem a little, like, self-centered of Mario to think that, like, he's both the first and last name of him and the last name of Luigi, but I don't know. Ocean Bottom Maze, Hidden Room. I mean, I guess he doesn't really get to decide his last name. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, and then we can do that, so that way we'll be able to go over there elsewhere, or later, because that creates a platform for us. Can we bounce off of this? Oh, no, well, this platform... Oh, I didn't see that because the cheap was in the way. Well, luckily we can do this. We've sort of, there's the weird things. There's a lot of pipes here and a lot of moons in this mural, so this is quite fun. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just very happy to be done with the volleyball, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse than it was, but honestly, it was more fun than the Metro Kingdom jump rope, and it didn't take as long. I was not very frustrated with it at all. Like, we failed once, and then we succeeded, like, I don't know if I actually said this, but, like, we failed that once, and then the cut was from when I failed to when I succeeded. Like, I failed that one time that you saw, and then I succeeded the next time. I just cut most of the boring part of that second time because that would have taken a while. But, like, tried once, and then tried a second time. First time I failed, and the second time I succeeded, so, like, if you only have to do 2 tries, I think that's pretty good. Okay, Mario, there we go. Okay, now we can plop down here. Probably shouldn't have gone down here. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have gone down here. Oh, and... Here, wait, stop. Okay, luckily we can get out, because, holy cow, I'm low on health. Okay, let's actually go, like, here. We haven't been in this pipe, have we yet? Where does this lead? This place is so interesting. Okay, please don't die from the Koopa. Oh, you know what this is? This is just the same place. I don't know what the point of going in there is. So then we want to go in the one place we haven't gone yet. Here, right? Right, this is where we haven't gone? Or have we already gone here? No, we've already gone here. Oh, I see. I see how we get the hidden room. It's actually super obvious. Don't die from the Koopas. That was very dangerous. Okay, got it. Ocean Bottom Maze Treasure. Also, in other news, if you like Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Captain Toad's in this game, but he's also in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, I will be playing that game in not too long on the channel. As soon as I've 100%ed this game and Donkey Kong Bonanza, which shouldn't be that long from now. You know, just a couple weeks. And I'll be playing that. Did I mention the new Yoshi game? Did I completely forget about the new Yoshi game? Mentioning it? I forgot. But there's a new Yoshi game coming out. Called Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, I think. Looks super cool. And also, we've been needing a new Yoshi game forever. So I'm gonna play, my reasoning is that if I play Captain Toad first and finish that, both Captain Toad Treasure Tracker and Yoshi's Crafted World are not that long of games. So if I play Captain Toad first, then I'll be able to play Yoshi closer to when the new Yoshi game comes out, so I can play the new Yoshi game closer to after we finish Crafted World. I don't know, I'm just hoping that the Yoshi game will be really good, because, like, you know, Yoshi's Crafted World was amazing, and it took them, like, I don't know, it's like, we didn't get much of a teaser for this one. I mean, it's like, I don't know, it sort of almost feels like a smaller game, because the original, I feel like it was announced, and then it got delayed several times, because they were spending so long on it to make it a really good game. This one, it got announced, and it's like, it's gonna be like, taking notes in the sea. It's like, it's gonna be less than a year when it comes out, which is like, yeah, that's exciting, but like, how long have they actually been working on this? So like, is it going to be like a mainline release, or whatever you call it, like, whatever you'd say, but, like, is it gonna be like a big game, or is it supposed to be just like a smaller side game? Oh, got that guy easily. I'm hoping for like a bigger game. Probably hoping at Glass Palace. But it's like, I don't know. I'm sure it'll be a great game. I'm just hoping that it's as, like, action-packed and content-packed as Yoshi's Crafted World was. It's like, I don't know. It's like, Yoshi's Crafted World set a pretty high standard. That was a super fun game. So it's like, they're gonna have to work really hard if they want to beat that, or even be as good as it. Anyway, yeah, there's a moon right here. Right here on the glass. fine detail on the glass. I see some purple coins, which are a fine detail on, well, the ground over here. Only thing I'm really worried about at this point in this kingdom is I'm worried about the purple coins. But we've gotten 60 out of 100. Ooh, careful, careful. At this point, I'm sort of just wandering aimlessly grabbing stuff. Because I know there's lots of stuff around here. We've got Glass Palace treasure chest. But eventually, it'll become more, like, progress. I haven't even opened the map to check for the moons, because it's like, I know of all these moons. So I'm sort of just going around and grabbing them. Also, if we can explore everything and get as many purple coins as we physically can, then when we actually have to do a purple coin roundup, maybe we won't have to do much of one. Oh, I thought that might be a moon. Nope. Just a purple coin, or not purple coin. It would be cool if it was a purple coin. Well, actually, no, not cool, because what if we didn't find that? It would take us forever to find it. But it was just a heart. Okay, this is actually sort of claustrophobic and terrifying. We got all 3 of those. No, we didn't. I was gonna say we got all 3 of those, right? Luckily, Cappy can grab air for us and bring it back, which I'd say that doesn't make sense, but actually sort of does. It probably just, I mean, he's a hat. He has, like, a space inside of him that he could store air, and if he, like, was shaped correctly, he, like, you know how, like, if you have a cup full of water and you put it, like, in, like, the kitchen sink that's full, or, no, a cup that's empty, and you put it upside down, straight upside down into the kitchen sink, and how it doesn't fill with water because of, like, water pressure, I think? Something like that. Ocean Trench West. So you've got a moon on top of you, really got it. But, Cappy could probably do sort of the same thing. If he can grab the air bubble, and then keep it under him and stay upright, then when he returns to Mario, he can still keep that air, and then Mario could, well, be able to breathe. Ooh, hat house. Ooh, and a moon pipe right next to it. Whoa, we can ground pound those guys? I didn't know that. That's interesting. I've been recording for 35 minutes, but honestly, we could probably go even longer. Ooh. Gotcha. We could probably go even longer. Oh, why did that not count? Okay, hit you, and hit you, and hit you once more. Okay. No, 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 and... Gotcha! Wriggling on the sandy bottom. Now, this is one of the weird hat houses that only has 1 moon in it. It's one of, like, 2, I think, in the game. Like, all the other ones have 3, but not this one. Ooh, we're going the wrong way. We want to go here. I think I might know what this moon pipe is, and if so, that's super exciting. But it might be a different one than I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's a different one than I'm thinking of. Hey, this one's fun too, though. First of all, is there something over here? No. I don't know where the second moon is. I don't really remember. Oh, you know, it's down there. I see that. Now, how do we get down there? Well, sure, we'll figure out. Oh, this one reminds me of that one in Metro Kingdom. This one's more difficult because it has spinies rather than fire piranha plants, and there's stuff moving that could send us to our doom. We're not careful. Oh, geez. Okay, perspective. Luckily, they leave hearts around because they know how difficult it is. We probably could honestly just ignore them. But we could try. Oh, but that spiny is now in the place where the moon shard is. Okay, and now we're in here. So here's what we'll do. Here's our evil plan. Haha, we've trapped them. That sort of seems like your strategy with this one, because it's like, it's difficult. It's very difficult to defeat them. You could knock them off the edge, but stop it, Mario. You could knock them off the edge, but that's going to be a lot more difficult. It's going to be easier to just try to trap them in places where you're not going to go back. Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay, I couldn't really avoid that. Okay, but now they've sort of been trapped, you know? Not fully, though. Luckily, this guy's gonna have some trouble getting it. Aha, we knocked him off! It is possible to do, just it's difficult. And it's much easier to just avoid them. It's usually easier to just avoid them. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. No! We're dead. And we're back, and it saves our progress with the moon shards. Oh, but the spinies are back. They're always back. You'd think that they'd be defeated when we're defeated, or when we defeat them, but no. They're just waiting until we die, and then when we come back, so do they. Where's the last one? I don't know, we'll find it. Oh, it's just right here. This was like the first one. That was actually the last one. But these, they're not in a specific order. It's just like, when you get one, the first slot is filled up. When you get the second one, or when you get another one, the second slot's filled up, all the way until those 5. The spinning maze, search. Contrary to like a lot of things in Donkey Kong Bonanza, I feel like are that way. We're like, or the opposite of that. Where like, if you get one, it might not necessarily be the first one of the outlines. Because they're structured in a certain order. Also, how's there one directly on top of us? Or, you know, maybe it literally is directly on top of us. Have we bought... I don't think we bought the moon from you yet. Have we? Okay, and it's not this guy, because it's stationary. Because if you hold still, it also holds still. We have Preblus. Oh yeah, Seaside Kingdom Power Moon. A power moon that was plucked from the bubbling coast. Bye. Thank you. You're welcome. Shopping in Bubble Lane. Ooh, so sparkly. That'll make a good thumbnail, sorta, except it doesn't show much of Seaside Kingdom. Try to make this thumbnail sort of show more of the area. Okay, ooh, and we have this really tall pole that we can climb. No, I'm not talking to... Oh, wait. It's always... Well, everyone's favorite search engine, and if I say its name, it will most likely respond to me. That... Oh, jeez. But, like, it thinks I'm talking to it when I'm not talking to it. Like, you know, you say, hey, everyone's favorite search engine. Okay, it's probably not everyone's favorite, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, the most popular search engine. A light next to the lighthouse. But, like, it responds to you. Sometimes when you don't want it to. Can you believe this place is swimming with flavor? Maybe this sparkle water would give our stew a kick of fizz. That guy is obsessed with seeing someone fly from here to the glass palace. Everybody likes different stuff, I guess. I have finally climbed to the top. The view is absolutely worth it. Oh, down there. Fun. Let's just casually... Hop! Uh-oh. And got it. Seaside Kingdom Timer Challenge 3, but now we're stuck down here again. Let's go back up to the top. We're almost out of time for this episode, but I'd like to keep recording a little more if I can, because it's fun. I'm having fun. I'm still just super duper happy that we don't have to do the volleyball anymore. Even though it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's still something I was dreading. So let's fly to this guy, because obviously he said he's obsessed with seeing someone fly from here to Glass Palace. We could fly a bit further than that, too. You did it! Your flight was truly an amazing sight to behold. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It wasn't really that cool. We sort of glid. Lighthouse Sleeper. I mean, I guess if you've never seen someone fly before, it might be a bit weird. Your majestic flight will be scorched forever into my eye stalks. How far can we keep flying for a while? Okay, so we still can't gain net height. Like you still end up like over time losing height. But I thought changing the controller could let you like stay at the same height and go a little higher too, but it doesn't. Oh, is this a moon? Nope. Let's just squish them all at once, like that. Okay, let's go up here, because we haven't really yet, look at this view, I want to commit every detail to memory. Yeah, we already talked to you. Okay, ooh, golden nut up there. There are 4 of those in this kingdom. I didn't really mention that, but notice, there are 4 of those in this kingdom. So it might take a bit of work to get them all. Also, isn't there a moon up there? There's certainly something up there. You can tell by, well, looking up there. But honestly, it probably shouldn't be too bad to get up here by doing some sort of semi-tricky platforming. Oh yeah, that was easy. That wasn't even semi-tricky. That wasn't tricky at all. Is this a moon right here? Maybe. Or it might just be more Goomba ambushing. Nope, it's a moon. Back to Canyon, excavate. Please don't fall on that. There we go. We didn't fall on that. Oh, we could have just gone over here and climbed up the easy... Ow. Easy way. But what's the fun in the easy way when you could do it the difficult way, not realizing that there is an easy way? That doesn't apply to this situation, though. I totally realized there's an easy way over here and just didn't want to do it. Definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, 73 out of 100. Okay, let's do it the easy way this time. So now we've showcased both ways. Run. Ow. We can grab this and go put it over there, and then we probably will have to end off the episode because we have been recording for 43 minutes. I'm not going to end up cutting out that much from the volleyball portion, but hey, I made the most of my time that I had to record. I was gonna record 2 episodes, turned out I could only record 1, so I made the most of it. We've made a lot of progress in this episode. We've gotten 25 moons, probably can make it 26 if we make this nut grow, which shouldn't be that tricky. I mean, I don't know why it would be tricky. It shouldn't take that long, I mean. I wish we could long jump with this, but I mean, no, that might be asking a bit much of Mario. He can already run, jump, wall jump, ground pound jump, and dive. Okay, he can't dive. But he can do so many things while holding something with both his hands. It's pretty impressive. I mean, it's impressive what he can't do, or it's impressive what he can't... That's like almost more impressive than what he can do when he's not holding anything. It's like he can do more when he's not holding anything. But it's impressive that, like... most of the things that... Oh, wait. We have to grab these before we forget. Most of the things that he does when he's holding something with both his hands, I couldn't do something even if I had 5 hands free. And I don't have 5 hands. I only have 2 hands. Okay, okay, let's get this. Yeah, we have how many purple coins? 76. That leaves 24 to get. But honestly, until we are much further along with the moons, I'm not even gonna worry about trying to find all the purple coins. I mean, yeah, I do want to find as many as I can, but... Okay, will this grow it? Like, why did it take so long to grow? Okay, wait, let's go into here. There we go. And then keep growing this. Go, 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 go. Go. Got it. Sea gardening canyon seed. Okay. Flowers need water to grow. And I need water to end off this episode of our Super Mario Odyssey playthrough. That was probably the worst segue I have come up with yet. Hey, if you have any worse segues, let me know in the comments. But also, please, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and commenting your thoughts in the comment section. Ooh, wait, is this a moon? Commenting your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the new Yoshi game, Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC, Mario Galaxy coming to the Switch 2? So many exciting things that we'll have to do in the future, but not this episode. The playlist is on screen right now if you want to see past or future episodes, and I would highly appreciate, or I would recommend that you ow my face, check them out. They were a lot of fun, and the future ones will also be a lot of fun, presumably. Also, please consider subscribing to see more videos. If you got this far in the video and enjoyed it, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. It would help out a lot. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell. Wait. Purple coins. Right there. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a really long fade out. I'm sure it's still fading out, right? Like, it's still fading out. Oh gosh. Get the fish. Get these. Got it. Bye.